We just came to one of the refugee camps where displaced peoples are living in Juba.
Yes, they were attacked because their places were attacked during the conflict. That's why they left there to come to the city and then to come to this refugee camp. Live in this house.
Five people.
Five people, yes.
Five people. Sharing.
Yeah, sharing, yes.
Okay.
The people are suffering so much. No food.
Okay.
Yes, no food. Hunger.
Hunger.
Yes.
They're suffering from
They are
hunger.
suffering from hunger.
The government are supposed to do, and we are together with the government watching us, and they see what is going on. So we will not mention what the supposed to government have to do to us.
I feel miserable that because, trying to make things
2011, okay, when I was in senior one, high school.
high school.
Yes.
So did you go to school at that moment?
Yeah, I was actually in school at that moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was in school, like my junior school, when we were still Sudan. Yes. So now when I go to the high school, that's when my first, like senior one. That's when we got the independence. I was 16 at that time. Can say 10 years to come.
10 years.
Yes, 10 years to come. We see the perfect
country.
Perfect country.
And the
South Sudan will be one of the perfect country in Africa.
Yes.
Yes, in 10 years to come.
Yes.
This is what the future holds. Yeah.
South Sudan, the world's youngest country. South Sudan became independent from Sudan after a decade of brutal civil war in 2011. For many, it was a moment of hope, a chance to build a new nation from scratch. But just 2 years later, internal power struggles exploded into violence. A deadly civil war between rival leaders devastated the country. Millions were displaced and tens of thousands killed. Since then, South Sudan has faced famine, flooding, poverty, and fragile peace that's constantly at risk. Its country still fighting to survive. Although a peace deal was signed in 2018 and a unity government formed in 2020, today the country remains trapped between peace and conflict, with outbreaks of violence and deep political mistrust still threatening its fragile future. So what's really happening on the ground today in South Sudan? Let's take a closer look.
South Sudan will be one of the perfect country in Africa.
So today we're exploring humanitarian aspect that I didn't show you guys. The countries are suffering from severe humanitarian crisis. There are many displaced people living just near Juba. Today we're going to visit some of the refugee camps where the displaced people are living, and we're gonna see what we can do. But hopefully I want to try to let you guys see the reality of this country facing the difficulties.
Yes, guys, we are ready to go.
Ready to go. It was raining very heavily, and now it's stopped.
It will be raining. Sometimes it rains for whole day.
Yeah. Okay.
The weather here is too much rain.
Yeah. So weather here is subject to change, and the country is very vulnerable with the climate change. Sometimes it's caused of severe floods.
Kangaroos benar.
just came to one of the refugee camps where displaced peoples are living in Juba. How many people are living in these camps?
2,930
Okay, 2,900.
household.
Okay. Yeah, so this is just one of the refugee camps.
One of the refugee camp, IDPs, internal displaced people.
Where are they originally from?
Oh, Galimon Jamin when?
Lain fe wilaya Bibor.
Okay, Pibor.
Bibor. O Jaffe Jongole.
Jongole State.
Jongole State.
Yeah.
Torit
Torit.
State.
Okay.
Juba
Okay.
State.
All of them here.
Okay. Are those who live in these camps attacked during the conflict?
Yes, they were attacked because their places were attacked during the conflict. That's why they left there to come to the city and then to come to this refugee camp.
Okay.
Yeah. That's a mosque.
Azan.
Mosque, yes.
Okay.
Mosque.
Salam. So this is the people living. How many people are living
How many people? Gal
in
come
this
now.
camp?
Jua ini wala camp.
Ini, Jua
In
ini.
this camp.
Jua ini fe rajel ma mara beto ma talata ayal ini.
Our husband and wife and 3 kids, they all
Okay.
live in this
So
house.
5 people.
5 people, yes.
5 people.
Sharing.
Yeah, sharing, yes.
Okay.
They live inside. That's their bed.
De mara de rajel ma baga ayal.
It's too small.
Wasa mara mashi barra.
They want in outside.
Yeah, it's not enough for 5 people to live in. And where is the toilet, the restroom?
Toilet is outside. They
Outside.
have public
Outside.
toilet.
A public
all
toilet.
is outside. Yeah.
Outside.
They have public toilet outside. Yeah. Everyone goes outside.
Okay. How is the life here?
Gal haya kef bejai.
Ma aya jayan.
Yes, their people are suffering so much. No food.
Okay.
Yes, they no food. Hunger.
Hunger.
Yes.
They're suffering from
They are
hunger.
suffering from hunger. Yeah.
Difficulty.
Difficulty.
Okay. Do children go to school?
Yale mbujura fi madarasa. Gali yale bura madarasa.
Del?
Ah,
Mafi.
no school
Mafi gurush.
because no money to pay school fees. Yeah.
Okay. But sometimes humanitarian organization come here to support education or
Gal fi una zaman bija side madarasa zile. No,
no,
they don't come.
they are abandoned.
Yes. They are neglected.
Okay.
They just stay by their own.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think that is it, because the hunger here is too much. There's no school, there's no food, no visitings. There's no even humanitarian coming also to visit the place where there's something which is also disturbing the community. There's no any visits.
Is there any reason why the humanitarian organization cannot get access to this place?
No, sometimes they have to come, but sometimes they will not. They, will not
okay.
access. They have no access to come inside.
Okay.
Yeah. That is it.
Is that because of the insecurity?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Okay.
Because of the security.
How
and
is the
because of
safety in this area, in this camp?
the security in this camp, I think it is very, very nice. But
Very nice.
sometimes it is not very good. Because it is not very good there. Sometimes.
Is there any specific thing that you'd like the government to make the
We will not tell.
better?
We will not tell. What they want, of course, we will not tell because of security-wise. We are not safe. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. We will not tell.
Okay, yeah.
I'm understand, but we will not tell what the government are supposed to do, and we are together with the government watching us, and they see what is going on. So we will not mention what the supposed to government they have to do to us.
Okay. Okay.
You are not the bad person, or
Okay.
you are not the strangers.
Okay.
But because of the situation, security-wise,
Okay.
Here
we
we
are
see
suffering.
everyone.
We see here, we're
Okay.
we're
Okay.
suffering.
Malaysia.
I know.
Kalas, tengah je.
I have nothing to say. But the community, they're suffering. Especially even they came here, people they're suffering, there's no food, anger is there, there's no school, there's no money for person who's supposed to take the house or his child to the school, there's nothing.
Sorry to hear that.
Very difficult.
How are these camps built? Has some organization come here to build those camps?
RRC World Food Program. They're the one also organizing this. But now they're like only 3 years or 4 years was stopping, not also supporting the people.
Even the watching room.
Even the washing room. It was a JICA was trying to help the Japanese people. They are also helping, but again they are also stopped. You are also from Japan.
Yes, I'm from Japan.
It was also your colleague. They was trying to support all the South Sudanese.
Yes.
Yeah,
Japan
even
is
the
one of
Japanese,
the
the
country
JICA. We call it JICA.
Development, Japanese
Japanese international
cooperation
cooperation agencies.
Yes.
They are the ones supposed to help the also Sudanese and also help the also community and help everybody. But now they stop. We don't know actually what make them to stop, not to help people. We don't know. Is it the government security problem? We don't understand. Is it their own personal issues? We don't understand. So we are close and we are blocked. We don't know whether if they are really any kind of the problem blocking them not to assist us. We don't know it.
Okay.
It is them who knows.
So you need more.
Yeah, maybe their money they got finished or whatever. I think it is them also.
Okay, but you need more.
Yeah,
You need more immediate assistance.
assistant.
The
Yeah.
place is immediate assistance.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. I feel miserable. But, I hope things get better as soon as possible.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah.
We hope for the best. Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm called Paulino.
I'm just a father, but I want to, let people see the another side of the problem. The people are suffering because for the people like me, those who live in the developed side usually cannot get access to the information.
Yeah, it is very difficult for you also to have access to come to Africa,
Exactly.
even also to come to South Sudan.
Yes.
Either you try to find out exactly what is going on to the community. I think you don't have access. So this is your opportunity. Thank you for visiting us. Yeah, of course.
Hello. Okay.
That's good. That is good. Thank you.
How is your life here? How is your life? Well, despite the fact that people are suffering, I feel miserable that trying to Masalama. Ismin tak. Ismin tak ana min al-Yaman. تشرفت بك. شكرا جزيلا. مع السلامة. Bye.
it all. Now look at that, he's fearing you. This one now, it's my brother, you see? Hey, go to the Jared, Tal! Tal, Baba, Tal! Tal! It's my brother's son, eh? But he's fearing now you.
How old are you?
This one maybe 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Do they go to school?
Yeah, they go to school. All of them in school, and he's happy now. Got it all, get it? Got it all? Got it all? Ah, it's very. Sipo, get it? Sipo. Tal, get it?
Japan. No, Japan. Anafi Japan. Can you ask them, do they something about Japan?
No, they are little kids. They don't know.
Japan? No,
Yeah,
Chinese.
they don't know.
They
They look like you're from Chinese. It's Japan.
Oh, they know Japan.
Let's go.
Masarama.
Let's go.
Masarama. Just came to the nice resort hotel, which is located in the suburb of Juba. This is actually the hotel where the local journalist was killed and the 5 international aid workers were repeatedly raped back in 2016. The July 2016 attack compound on the south. This attack was one of the worst incidents in a country where humanitarians are frequently targeted attacks on humanitarian assets thrust in the humanitarian response in South Sudan during the severe conflict.
Compound where they killed a local journalist and gang raped 5 international aid workers. Originally, 11 soldiers were on trial, but one was released because the charges against him were insufficient. The court has also ordered South Sudan's government to pay compensation to the victims of the attack. That includes the family of the murdered journalist and the hotel owner.
Now, my guest will have where Wow,
It's beautiful.
wow. You guys are also on bookings.com.
We are.
That's for power.
Yeah, I would say the best place to stay in here is Juba, South Sudan.
So this one.
How old were you when South Sudan gained independence? And how was your feeling at that time?
Yeah, I was 16 years.
You were a high school student.
Yeah, I was 16 years and
Okay.
high school student, I think 2011. Okay, when I was in senior 1, high school.
High school.
Yes.
So did you go to school at that moment?
Yeah, I was actually in school at that moment.
Okay.
Yeah. So I was in school, like my junior school, when we were still Sudan. Yes. So now when I go to the high school, that's when my first, like senior 1. That's when we got the independence. I was
Okay.
16 at that time.
Okay.
Yeah.
And even after independence, South Sudan had encountered the worst period. when the long conflict
Yeah.
has been continuously occurred, and many people were killed from that conflict. Would you mind telling me what it was like during the conflict, the worst failure that country experienced?
I can say because we were rushed to the refugee camp. You know, at that very moment, we were rushed to the refugee camp because our parents were like, they were fearing, you know. So immediately when the incident happened, we were rushed to the refugee camp, to the neighboring refugee camp in Uganda. So much population flee away from the country. Yeah.
Okay. And lastly, as I mentioned already, you are one of the biggest influencers in South Sudan. Your YouTuber named Mr. BMZ.
Yeah.
What would you like to convey to South Sudan people, or not only South Sudan people, but like the people from all over the world through your like contents, like your activities?
Yeah, my channel, I was traveling, making videos around the world, but I am now into focusing on how to showcase the beautiful South Sudan, and also to change the narratives, the negative narratives about South Sudan. So this is what I'm going to focus into, like currently, and it's what my content going to speak out to the people. So we need to showcase the real South Sudan that people don't see on TV. So people always see South Sudan as a country whereby lots of wars, but we need to show the other side of South Sudan, the real life of the people in South Sudan, what the people are doing, what are the developmental activities going on in South Sudan, what kind of roads South Sudanese got. So I'm focusing into that.
Okay.
Yes.
Lastly, what do you have the future hold for South Sudan? What do you see the future? Let's say 5 years.
5 years, maybe I can say 10 years to come. We'll see the perfect South Sudan. Yeah, 5 years is still small. We can say 10 years to come.
10 years.
Yes, 10 years to come, we'll see the perfect
country.
Perfect country.
And the
South Sudan will be one of the perfect country in Africa.
Yes.
Yes, in 10 years to come.
Yes.
This is what the future holds. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shukran. Thank you.
Shukran, thank you. How do you greet in Japan?
We
For
don't.
us, we do like this.
We don't shake actually.
You don't shake? The construction of hospital.
Yeah.
China State Construction Engineering the hospital. Very nice. You put your camera down.
Where is car?
Yeah.
Which one? The in front?
This one.
That is fine.
Yeah.